Welcome to Coruzant Technologies, home of the Digital Executive Podcast. Welcome to the Digital Executive. Today's guest is Anri Nakayama. Anri Nakayama, Vice President at CSC, or Cybersecurity Cloud, works as the sole liaison between U.S. and Japan. She is responsible for all U.S. relations, interpreting for executives, media relations, sales, and speaking events. Prior to joining Cybersecurity Cloud, Anri worked as a client relationship manager for a fintech firm in Tokyo. She handled more than 16 client accounts by developing and maintaining strong relationships with them. Anri Nakayama resides in Los Angeles, California, and she shows consumers how Japan uses anime to teach cybersecurity. Well, good afternoon, Anri. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Brian.
This is amazing, Anri. I appreciate you jumping on. And, we talk a lot about technology on this platform, and it's a wide range, obviously, as you know, but cybersecurity is also big on our list. And I'm glad you're here to talk a little bit about that today. So thank you. And Anri, we're going to jump right into these questions and talk about you, your background, and what you're doing for Cybersecurity Cloud. So you've got quite the career in security as a consultant, leader, and now you're the vice president at Cybersecurity Cloud, or CSC. Could you share with our audience the secret to your career growth and what inspires you?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, I'm very blessed to be working in this field since cybersecurity is somewhat of a new challenge in the society these days. And I've always liked to put myself in a work environment where I can learn, grow, and help other people. And by introducing our product called WafCharm, which I'll get into later more, I hope more and more businesses in the US can be protected from cyber attacks by being aware of cybersecurity matters. Especially since this is like a new dilemma our world is facing. Most of the time, businesses are not prepared for it. And being able to see our clients protected from cyber attacks by implementing our product, WafCharm, inspires me to do what I do. And I'm very excited that we're finally able to provide WafCharm in the US and help US companies from getting cyber attacked.
That's awesome. And you're absolutely right. There's every single day we open up turn on the news or get on the internet and we see these ransomware attacks and these other things are always happening. And so I'm glad you're in this space and we're glad to get the message out today. So Anri, let's jump into this pandemic, right? It's lifted kind of, sort of, but we had some challenges the last year and a half, but what's your plans for business growth going forward? And will it be any different than the last, 16 months or so that we were in lockdown?
Yeah, so I started working for Cybersecurity Cloud last September in 2020. So just when the pandemic kind of started. And now that the pandemic is sort of lifted off, we are planning to attend more networking events like the live ones. And also we are hiring sales team by 2022. And our first customer service rep in the US, he was hired last month in August 2021. And our product WafCharm launched in the US in June this year, and it is available to start using it on our website, wafcharm.com. And we are also working with the AWS Edge team, which is very exciting, and which will be soon available on AWS Marketplace and also IT resellers. And I also think that because of the pandemic, our business actually grew due to majority of employees working from home. And because businesses are more aware of the cybersecurity risks during the pandemic, we were able to see more growth in our business as well. So it has actually helped us in a way.
That's amazing. And again, I look at that as kind of the silver lining out of this pandemic. We know that a lot of people have lost, a lot of their businesses or clients, and some people had to do some major shifts just to stay in business. So that's good to hear. And so, Anri, talk to us about how Japan and CSC, or Cybersecurity Cloud, uses anime to provide cybersecurity education.
Yeah, so I grew up in Japan until I was about 11, and I'm very used to, Japanese people in general are very used to learning things via comic books and anime. And their CSC also started educating our employees by using anime as well. And we believe that using anime and illustrations, comics books for somewhat new topics such as cybersecurity is the best way to educate individuals.
We love that. I think people resonate with learning through watching or doing some sort of hands-on lab, right? So I think whenever you associate fun with learning, it's going to be a major hit. I think people retain a lot more. So I appreciate you sharing that. And I think that's amazing how they are leveraging anime. So thank you. And Anri, last question here. Can you explain how you are simplifying cybersecurity through the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning?
Yes, absolutely. So our product, WafCharm technology, consists of three components: RAO, which is spelled WRAO, SciNeural, and SciHorse. So I'm going to get into RAO first, which is a patent technology for automatic rule optimization for websites to reduce the cost of WAF operation. And RAO learns the normal access trend of a website and predicts the attack possibilities through users' web access data. So as a result, RAO automatically selects flexible rules that match the modeled web application attack model. And the second one is called SciNeural, and this is an AI engine that detects cyber attacks using deep learning. And it uses a feature extraction engine to construct the multiple learning models, which makes it possible to detect general attacks and discover unknown threats such as zero-day attacks and false positives. And lastly, SciHorse. This is the world's leading cyber threat intelligence and threat information monitoring team of cybersecurity researchers. And this collects and evaluates cyber threat information quickly enough and reflect it in signatures, which is absolutely vital. And we efficiently collect the latest information from the world's leading cyber threat intelligence information, affiliated Israeli companies, information on the internet, etc. And our in-house team of security researchers consistently perform accurate evaluation by creating signatures. So yeah, those three are the main components of the WafCharm technology.
That's amazing, leveraging some of this newer technology. We talk about this all the time on the platform, Anri, and I'm glad that you were able to share some of the stuff that you're leveraging for you and your customers. I think machine learning is really one of the emerging technologies that is going to change people's lives very, very rapidly in the coming short years. So thank you again. And Anri, it was a pleasure having you on today, and I look forward to speaking with you real soon.
Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Every day we're seeing new cyber attacks, and hopefully our product, WafCharm from Cybersecurity Cloud, can help protect companies from these cyber attacks.
Bye for now.